Good evening, boys and girls. It's me, the man that's been running Dungeons and Dragons for like 3 decades, Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein. And today, I'm here to give you some advice and help you out. As we all know, the biggest problem with being a forever game master is that it costs a lot of money to get the books, miniatures, maps, and resources you need to effectively run the game. Sadly, the players don't appreciate it and don't supply all the gold you might need to do it. So, it does make it a little challenging. And bear with me, you may have bought all the miniatures you need for your big epic battles. But then, your players in a simple bar location, one of them has to get a little rowdy and pick a fight. Then what you gonna do? You got all these really cool, badass miniatures. But the town folk, holy cow, you're gonna pay like $5 to $10 for a miniature? So you're gonna get a bunch of town folk? Man, that's gonna be rough, I tell you what. But it happens. We all know it happens. And I have found the solution for you. Amazon, there is a site called Monster Protector Stores that has 64 townfolk miniatures for the low price of $29.99. Now, these aren't necessarily the most beautiful of all miniatures. Now, they claim they're paintable, and they are, but they look a little plain by themselves. But that's the thing. 64 miniatures, 32 different miniatures for $29.99. That comes to like less than about 47 cents a miniature, and that sounds like it's worth it. But are they? Well, let us open them up and find out, shall we? Now, as you can see, pretty solid. The detail is less than perfect, but you don't need all the right detail when you're using a miniature for just the townfolk. Look, they are indeed the perfect size to be used with your D&D, your regular D&D miniatures. They have quite a selection too of random characters you might find anywhere in a local town setting. And as such, it's really a great deal for helping you out and saving you just a little money. I mean, wow. It's got the bar folk, it's got the singers, the wenches, the barmaidens. It's got people transporting goods, your townfolk preachers, your townfolk drunk, your townfolk crier, some old men, you name it, it's got it. Jesters, guards, workers, grave diggers, plague doctors. 64 miniatures, $29.99. Now, they're not the best, they're not the fanciest miniatures in the world, but they get the job done. They let you set up the town folk. Like, if you're gonna have all the goblins or other monsters attacking the town, there you go. Fighter ups in the bar, there you go. You don't want them to know whether or not there's gonna be a conflict when they're going to the store or to the blacksmith, visiting the farm or the bar. There you go. So there you go. That's a great way to save a little money and get 64 miniatures that you can use in any town setting and even some adventures or whatnot. Now, I know it's not easy being a game master. I know it's not cheap. I know that it can be rough. And that's why I'm trying to help you out and give you the best advice I can for how you can do and navigate the towns. Now, this has been a short video. Not much else I can say. Then go to Amazon, check out the Monsters Town Folk Minis. It's a small little box. It's actually the perfect size. When you first see it, you might not think 64 miniatures fit in there, but it does, and it doesn't take up too much space. What else can I say? Until next time, make sure you make all your saving throws, because if you don't, I pity you.